Today we got a mixed set of construction data for the September 2019 quarter. The main points are new home building starts at their lowest since early 2013. Engineering construction is finally grinding forward. And commercial building remains close to record highs. During the September 2019 quarter, new home building starts fell to their lowest level since the beginning of 2013. The weakness was particularly pronounced when it came to the high density side of the market. That's your apartments, your multi-units and your semi-detached. They saw a reduction of over 20% during the quarter alone. Now, a lot of that was due to very specific factors relating to last year, namely the quality and perception issues around apartments during the middle of 2019, but also the credit constraints that have arisen since the Banking Royal Commission reported earlier that year. The pipeline of new home building activity does look to be turning around, however. We've had strong figures relating to housing prices and also building approvals in the closing months of 2019, and we expect that activity will start to expand again sometime later in 2020. A huge raft of new infrastructure projects have been announced over the last year or two, which has been very welcome. So far, the figures have been underwhelming in terms of actual activity on the ground. In fact, engineering construction shrank for 4 consecutive quarters. Thankfully, the figures today show that there's some reverse going on. Engineering construction actually did move forward during the September 2019 quarter. The increase was fairly small, admittedly, it was just 0.5%, but it does represent a welcome change from the trend of decline that we had seen. It will be important going forward to ensure that engineering construction activity and the projects associated with it are rolled out more quickly, because it's an important gap in economic growth that will need to be filled over the coming year. Commercial building has been one of the strongest performers in the construction industry over recent years. Today's figures bear out that strength again. During the September 2019 quarter, commercial building activity recorded its second highest quarterly performance on record, with strong growth again occurring during the quarter. Commercial building behaves differently to home building and also to engineering construction, in that it's driven heavily by developments with respect to population, job creation, and also the fact that interest rates are at such low levels at the moment. We do reckon that the strength of commercial building evident in the figures out today will come to a halt in the near future, that we're likely to see commercial building move a bit lower over the next couple of years.